Like we said, we just gonna go today and finish watching film.
What are your first impressions of that team?
They do a lot of relying on their cornerbacks. Like they physical, big. So therefore that's what we saw lately.
Stacy, I want to ask you about Lawrence Cager. You know, how has he come along this year? What's he improved, and what does he still have to do to become really that elite receiver?
Oh man, to be a 6'5" guy, I mean he moved very fast for his size. Very physical on the line. It's just like what Coach KB teach us, just attack the DB leverage and just close the cushion with them and get on their toes. And whatever route you have, just win on it.
How happy is KB with how you guys have done this year?
He real happy. I mean, just to see his technique that he taught us unfold and just come to reality. So I think he's very happy.
If there's anything that's held back this offense this year, what do you think it's been?
Just penalties. Just the little details that we got to hone into, execute more. But just as far as penalties, I stop our penalties, and that's what really shooting us in the foot.
What about yourself? How do you assess how you've done this year in your own game?
I just felt like all through the summer, I mean, I just focused on getting my weight up, just focused on myself, and just going out on the field, just making plays, and that's what I'm doing right now, just helping my team, just make plays for them and just help them to victory.
Do you feel, with how far you've come with your conditioning, your strength, the numbers you put up, do you feel like you're ready for the pros?
Right now, I honestly don't know. I mean, right now, I just don't really want to talk about the pros. I'm not really thinking about the pros. Right now, we're just focusing on Pitt.
When does that decision kind of start to take its shape for you?
Just probably after the season. But yeah, like we say, we're not really focused on the pros. We just focus on Pitt.
Have to, because we've talked to guys in the past, and people are always talking to you. Stacy first round, or you're going to be second round, or whatever. Like, it's always stuff that people are talking about. We ask you, how hard is it to ignore that? And focus on Pitt and focus on both?
For me, it's really not hard. I mean, I just block it out. I mean, really, we in college right now. We have more games to come, so it could go either way. So right now, it's not hard for me to block it out. I just block it out, tone it out. It's very easy for me.
Stacy, whose advice? I just walk in here, but whose advice? Who do you get advice for when the time comes? From, I should say.
I just sit down and talk to my mom, or my high school coach. Basically that's it. My mom, my family, my high school coach.
In terms of, I'm sure you were already asked about this, to go back to Pittsburgh, you had such an incredible game there last time. What kind of goes through your mind when you're going back to a place where you had a moment like the one you had there?
Just the cold weather. That's basically it. I mean, just the cold weather. I mean, but right now I'm ready for it. I know what to expect, so yeah, I'm ready for it.
You didn't come out with without your shirt, right?
No.
No, the offensive lineman did too.
Yeah, the offensive line, DP, Jamal Carter, all of them came out there with that. I didn't.
Did you think they were crazy or what?
Oh yeah, they had to be. I mean, just to feel that type of air and that weather, yeah, they had to be crazy.
Artie was talking about hand warmers, bench the heaters that are blowing.
Oh yeah, heater, hand warmers,
hanging out by all that stuff.
Oh, of course. I even had me a cup of soup on the sideline. So yeah.
You had a what?
Are you
soup? You had a soup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had like the
soup.
big soup.
I had soup.
Like soup as in you drank soup?
Yeah, I had soup.
Wow. Where'd you get that from?
Vinny and them gave it to me.
What kind?
Yeah, what's in there?
Chicken soup?
I can't remember. I know I just had soup. Yeah, after
like
it was hot. Yeah, it kept me calm. Yeah.
Wow. We've been asking everybody what they're thankful for this Thanksgiving holiday.
My mom, my family, of course, my teammates, coaching staff, and their family. So yeah.
What's it like to spend Thanksgiving on the road? Like you had the experience of having Thanksgiving dinner with your team last year. What's that like?
It's just fun. I mean, just being outside of your family, your other side of the family, and coming to the team that you battle with every day. It's fun, man. We have fun. We just joke around a lot, and then we just be thankful for each other.
You could be going to, obviously you're going to be going to a bowl. You could be going to New York, El Paso, Jacksonville, Orlando, maybe. Does any of that matter to you? Do you have a warm, where?
Annapolis.
Annapolis, sure.
Yeah.
Like so many different destinations.
Right.
Do you have a preference, like a region of the country that you want to see, or?
No, not really. I mean, we just went against Pitt, and then we just sorted out from there. Hopefully, we go to New York.
Oh, there you go.
Have you always wanted to go to New York?
I always wanted to travel to New York. I haven't gotten a chance to travel to New York, so yeah.
Are you a New York type of guy in your mind?
No, I just heard it's fun. I just heard from Gus that it's fun. So yeah, I just want to visit New York.
But that's exciting, though, right? I mean, thinking about like where you might go and.
Yeah. Real exciting.
All right.
Okay.